say what's on my mind.
Who you know got it like that? Who you know really make that get laughed?
Welcome back to another DST fitness video today, and for the title of today's video, you already know what it is. I got a fucking question, and I also got an answer, so let's go ahead and hop into today's video. Alright, so actually I don't have a question. I don't know why I started the video off like that, but anyways, we got a topic to talk about today. I know it's going to help you guys level up. And this is something that I've been struggling with personally in my life, so I was like, why not just open about it, talk to you guys about it, because I know if I'm struggling with it, then there's definitely some of you guys out there that are struggling with it. This is such a relatable thing that a lot of people struggle with. So let's go ahead and put it out there. Let's talk about it and see how we can get you guys to level up. Okay, so one area of my life that I feel like I've always struggled with my whole life is fighting my non-negotiables. Alright, fighting my non-negotiables. Knowing the things that I know I need to do and not doing them, fighting them, and making justifications and rationalizing on why I shouldn't do it or why I can't do it. But that's the thing. If they're non-negotiables, you should not be fighting them. They're non-negotiables. There is no rationalizing around it. You either do it or you don't do it. Okay? You do it or you don't do it. But you do it because there's a reason why you set them as non-negotiables. Okay? These are the things that are going to get you from point A to point B. Okay? These are going to be the things that cause you to level up. But if you constantly keep going back and forth with it, then how do you expect to get from point A to point B? You can't. Okay? When I was 5 years old, 5 to the age of about 18, so that's almost 10 plus years. I was never consistent with something. I would pick something up and stop it, pick something up and stop it. Now that's kind of normal if you're young, but it gets to a point where that should fade off and you should be able to stick with something, alright? And I remember talking to my parents, they were like, listen, you can't just keep picking things up and not sticking with it. You gotta stick with something and see it through. We just don't quit in this family. We don't stop. And I remember that hit so deeply because I know who I want to be. I know who I want to become. And if I can't do the things I need to do to become this person, how do I ever expect to become this person? How do I ever expect to get the life that I want to live? How do I ever expect to just level up to the point where I know and I feel good about where I'm at in life? Okay? So, as time went on, I just sat down and got clear. I remember one night I was in college and I came home from this party and I was like, am I living the life that's in congruence of what I want to become once I graduate from this college? What I want to become once I get to the point in my life where I feel accomplished and where I want to be. And I fucking wasn't. I just wasn't. I was not. So I stopped what I was doing as in partying and I said, okay, I'm going to do things that move me closer to my goal. I'm going to do things that make sense for what I want to become and who I want to become. So the next day I signed up for a bodybuilding competition. Okay? That bodybuilding competition led me in the right direction to who I want to become. And that could be a whole different video, but for just right now, we're going to stay on this topic, stay on this subject of non-negotiables. But during that time, I had to work out every day. I had to eat a certain diet every day. Those were my non-negotiables. There was nothing that got me off of that. There was nothing that strayed me off from that. So if you're saying non-negotiables for something, make sure that it's something that you love to do. Sometimes it's not going to be something that you love to do, but it's a little bit easier if you set a non-negotiable towards something that you want to do. So if you know that you want to become a bodybuilder, let's just say that for example. You want to become a bodybuilder and you love the sport, you love lifting weights, you love the gym, make sure that you set a non-negotiable. You have to work out 5 days per week, okay? You have to eat clean 7 days per week. You have to, whatever it may be, set a non-negotiable around it. If it's something around something that you love to do, it's going to be a lot easier. You're still going to have times that are going to be hard, but overall it's still going to be easier to do that. So something that I've been doing myself recently is I've been asking myself questions. I've been asking myself really thought-provoking questions that make me look at life in a different perspective so I can stick with my non-negotiables. Okay? And it's 2 simple questions. Question 1, how would it feel if I accomplished every single goal? How would it feel if I accomplished every single goal this week that I said I was going to do? And question number 2, how would it feel if I did not accomplish the goals I said I was going to make or set out to do for this upcoming week? How would I feel? So I ask myself both of those questions, and then from there, I just stick with it and I make it happen. Okay? And if I fuck up, then I know that I'm at 80% of where I want to get to. If I do everything right, then I'm in 100% congruency of where I want to get to. And that's fine. Okay, you're going to have your mistakes, you're going to have your fuck-ups, but you keep going, you keep grinding until you can get to that 100% congruency with yourself and what you want to become. So that will conclude today's video. I appreciate you guys rolling through. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.